So let's begin with Donald Trump himself. Go.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. The real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA and the whole thing. We didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble, but this was a rigged decision right from day one with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.
Why should voters vote for a convicted felon?
All right, that was 90 seconds. That was shorter than I thought. I mean, Trump, usually is more loquacious than that. But what happens now is that Trump and his lawyers appeal. Now, remember, New York State is different than the city. So they're going up, and the appellate division probably won't overturn the verdict. But once they get into the highest court in New York, that's the court that overturned the Weinstein verdict, because they said the trial wasn't fair, which is exactly what the Trump lawyers are going to go for, just so you know the process. Now, I believe that Trump might be able to get this, if he loses in New York State and all the courts, into the federal system, but everybody's telling me I'm crazy to believe that. So I might be. I'm not a lawyer. But it looks to me like, you can get in under a few statutes here, but be that as a man, I don't want to be too much skepticism in our reporting here. Okay, so now the judge has to pronounce a sentence. And if it's draconian and it prevents Trump from campaigning, boom, it's going to go right to the Supreme Court. That's where it'll go. I don't think Mark Chan wants to do that. But I'm guessing here. So what I assume will be Trump will be released after Marchand pronounces whatever sentence he pronounces. Remember, these are low-level beefs. Okay. And then he's free on appeal. This is what usually happens 90% of the time. Unless you're a dangerous criminal and run around knifing people. And there in New York City, you'll be let out. But okay. So what should Americans think about this? Here's what I think about it, not as a journalist or historian. I'll get to that in a moment. I'm really disturbed about the level of hatred that is rising in America. So when you have more than 70 million people voting for Donald Trump in 2020, more than 70 million, not many of those people are going to be very happy with this. And they're going to start to blame. Okay? The scene in The Godfather where Don Corleone's sitting around a table with all the other mafioso, and he goes, if lightning should hit my youngest son, I'm going to hold some of the people in this room accountable. Okay? There's that vengeance in the air. It's in the air. This isn't Obama, Romney, Obama, McCain. This is not. I was in the middle of those campaigns. This is rank hatred. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.